Hey everybody, Partakticon is back, and I'm bringing you the next Stunticon for Menasor, Dead End. He's wielding a big exhaust pipe batten's a handgun. Get it? Handgun. Cause it's Dead End and he races! So we're only halfway through with finishing Menasor and we're already at a dead end. So here we have Dead End. The next member, at least review-wise, for the Stunticons and for Menasor. He's looking pretty darn cool, I have to say. I don't really like his lack of feet, and there's another reason I don't like this whole section and this section when it comes time to combine them. I'll get to that when we get to arm mode. But besides that, he actually looks pretty darn good. And really, I think he's probably my favorite Stunticon character-wise. He's always had that doom and gloom and he's happy that way kind of attitude. And I know that's kind of gothy, but it's cool. It's cool. Well, you know, new days, we say emo now, huh? Okay, I know it's kind of emo, but I'd like you to call this guy emo and see what happens. So, let's talk about this cool bat thing. Nice segue, huh? According to his bio, this isn't just a club that he whacks somebody over the head with. Every time it impacts, like compressed hot steam air blast out. So not only do you get whacked, but you get steam burned. Which to me, of the first degree burns, that's one of the most painful. Steam burn. But yeah, he's looking pretty cool. Let's take a look at his foot gun, handgun, whatever. It's got some pretty cool details all molded into there. Kind of a triple blaster, I guess, or maybe those are shooting out double laser beams to aim well. I don't know. Let's take out this weapon and really give Dead End a good look. Let's see how well we can do on a head close-up. Kinda. Okay. You're getting the idea. That's what he looks like close-up. He's got a really, really rich, dark red. Not quite blood red, a little darker. But, man, it's a really, really pretty color. And to break it up, he's got some dull grays, which kind of are good contrast for the figure. This interesting copper color, which kind of, I like it with it. I like the color with the copper color, the red color with the copper color. And his Decepticon logo, for some reason, the way it shines or reflects or lack of reflects, makes me think it looks like a sticker. But either way, let's give him a nice spin around. Gotta like those silver rims. There he is from the back. The other side. And there we go, that's Dead End. So for articulation, his head is on a ball joint, but this piece right here keeps a lot of movement from happening. Like can't quite, oh wait, I guess you can turn it 360. There's the back of his head. His arms are on a ball joint, or excuse me. Also this ratchety thing, which is part of transformation. But I'm sure there's some poses that can help with. But it's on a ball joint. Goes every which way. Right here we got a swivel joint at the bicep, I guess. Just an up and down joint on the elbow, and just an in and out joint. A ratcheting in and out joint, hear that, for his fist. So he won't have all floppy hands like Dragstrip. Dragstrip the drag queen. Oh, I didn't finish articulation. He's got full waist articulation, not full waist, but 360 degrees full waist articulation. His legs are on a ball joint at the crotch, and on a swivel joint at the thigh, and on a up and down and an out joint at the knee, and there's definitely no ankle movement since there's not even a foot. He only gets 1 foot. Almost works. So yeah, looking pretty good. Looking good. I'm going to give him his weapons back. We're going to do some quick comparisons. First of all, just to let you see him with the rest of the team, let's go ahead and do that real quick. Here we have Off-Road, which so far I think might be my favorite of the deluxes, the Stunticon deluxes. We have Breakdown. There he is. The Boss Minosaur. Little Blackjack. And finally, Dragstrip. So there's the Stunticon team there. Awesome. Get you a nice shot in there. How's that? Huh? Okay. So let's put these guys back real quick. Oh, and there he goes. That was a dead end, wasn't it? The floor. So, the one thing I'm not liking is this is really loose in his hand. I don't know if it's his hand or if it's the weapon, but one of them is going to get fixed. Now with with Dragstrip and Minosaur, I was doing Bruticus comparisons. So with Dead End, let's compare him with Blastoff. How about that? Blasting off. Since he was also an arm. So there he is with Blastoff. They're about the same height. He's a little taller due to his shoulder fins. Okay. And just for a figure that just about everybody's got, I wonder if you can tell just by that sound, is a old used dusty Seeker mold. Acid Storm, who is my favorite Seeker, by the way. Really is dusty. I need to clean this guy up. Fair warning, if you buy from TF Source, they do not dust the used figures for you. That is all up to you. Oh my god, can you even see him considering the background? Here he is with Transformers Prime, Robots in Disguise, Dead End. Who, that Dead End is really, 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 really cool, I think. I mean, this Dead End has a great paint job. I like his character. But this one, who's just this shrieking freak. Oh, I say shrieking because, I mean, look at that head sculpt. He's like in an eternal scream with like green in there. Transparent green because of the light piping. Just awesome. And those colors. My god. So, there he is with his Prime rendition. Right, and one last forgotten comparison that I wanted to do. Center Twin, Unique Toys. It's actually supposed to be called Fenrir, but we know who it is. I wanted to give you a look at another combiner, but third party. And this is what I got right now. I do not have him complete yet, but it's only a matter of time. So there you go. Let's get him transformed real quick. And there goes his other weapon. So we're going to do arm mode first, and we'll do foot mode, and then car mode. So yeah, I just started without telling you. Straighten his arms up, put his fist back in. Right, let's go to the legs real quick. Right here, you just kind of grab this and open it like a door. Open it like that, and then slide his legs in. Not slide, but fold this up. I don't know what I'm saying. And then you can fold it back. Easy as CyberPie or some robot mess. Put that out and use it kind of as an exhaust. Okay, before you do that, Let's spin them at the waist. There we go. Oh, I'm doing foot mode. You know what? Let's go ahead and do foot mode then. Okay, so let's fold the arms down with that joint that I previously showed you. You're going to have to fit this in. Kind of doing this backwards in a lot of different ways. So you're going to fold that out, make sure this whole part is going in there, and then fold it back in. And then from here, let's see, unpeg his chest piece, which is covering the connector port. Kind of lift that up, fold everything out like that. Okay. And then just stick his foot on. And there is foot mode. You know what? Actually, I don't think that's foot mode. Hold on. How does this go again? Oh, okay, that's foot mode. It's just there's other ways to do foot mode to make it look a little better. Like so. Oh, we didn't, that actually was not foot mode. Let's get this part out. This one is not easy to get out, I have discovered. So, now it's foot mode. There's other ways to do it. If you don't like that, then do it a different way. But there it is. So now we'll do arm mode. Okay, so leave his arms as is. Open this back up. And do both sides if you want. Just fold it down. Close it back up. Straighten this up to where the knees are straight. And separate it unintentionally if you like. Now, pull this thing to where it's out. Little exhaust pipe thing. And there you go. There's arm mode. Now, I told you I had some gripes about arm mode, and this is it. First of all, his hand does not stay in as well as I'd like it to. I'm sure it's not going to do it now, but it's easy to just kind of, you know, like be trying to put a weapon in, and in the process comes right out. Really got to squeeze it. But yeah, there's arm mode. The second thing about arm mode that I don't like is right here and here when they're on Minosaur's shoulders. These flanges, or whatever you want to say, keeps his arms from moving really easily. Whether it's like that, if it's like that, there's not much problem, but you know, there's not going to be too many poses like that. It's mainly going to be these two or these three settings. So there's my gripe. And as much as I'm looking forward, in case you haven't heard, they are making a Wild Rider. It's going to be from this mold. So let me stop so I'm not missing stuff. It's going to be from this mold, and the only thing different about it is going to be the color scheme and the head mold. But beyond that, it's going to be the same. So that's kind of disappointing. But it's cool that we even get a Wild Rider, so I shouldn't be complaining. So, now we're going to do foot mode from arm mode. I screwed that all up. So, open this again. Did I say foot mode? I meant car mode. Make sure that piece is going out. Close that up. Hold on, I'm having some kind of blockage. What is... Okay, there we go. Twist it around. That's the problem. I have them upside down, or the waist. Turn the waist to where the peg is in the front. Then you do this number. There we go. Oh my god, okay, okay. I had the legs backwards also. I got this all screwed up. So you can close these parts up now, and then just straighten everything up over here. Oh, close that. Get everything pegged in. Then you got a peg right here and a peg right there. And there you go. There's car mode. Which is pretty nice, I have to say. Pretty darn nice. That's a nice car mode. Looks really good. Alright, so weapon storage for this pretty red spinny guy. Let's see. Now we got his pipe right here. His little steam blast pipe. And he's got ports right here, and right here. Now we're going to save this one for the handgun. We'll just put it right here. Almost looks like some kind of weird modded car where that's supposed to be there in Junkyard World. But yeah. Oh, and he's also got this, so if you just want to be silly. But yeah, we want to be silly here. There you go. Vroom. Watch out, parallel parking. Oh, but yeah, so storage, so we got right there. And we have his handgun missing. Okay, here it is. Just put that on top. It's a little bit loose on mine. I don't know if that's everybody's. But yeah, there's weapon storage for him. Now, the handgun looks silly, but I don't mind the pipe on the side so much. But I just have to say again, man, the paint job, the details on this are just amazing. Oh, little cat here. And Repro Labels is really pimping out hard their set for this guy. But, you know, I don't think I'm going to get for the Stunticons. I think I'm just going to stick with getting for the aerial bots. Which I haven't completed all the stickering of the aerial bots yet. But, yeah, I really don't think he needs them. I mean, I'm sure he would look even better with them, but I don't think he needs them. So I'm not going to get them. So, let's pull this off. Or you know what? Let's do something different. Put it back on. Put this back on. And we're going to do kind of a team shot. I know it's out of frame. Get over it. With everybody having their weapons. So here we got Motormaster. We got Dead End. You know what, let's do it like this so you can see everybody's weapons. Do it kind of opposite. Be different. Here we have Off-Road. Hanging out in the back. Then we have Breakdown. Drag Strip. And of course, we're not going to forget about Little Blackjack. So there's kind of a vehicle comparison, everybody. And there's the Stunticons with all their handguns and melee weapons. Oh, by the way, we're kind of doing some time travel paradoxing here. But in the review that's going to follow is going to be Breakdown. And I said that there's not really any good way to store his handgun because back here just didn't work. But if you need to, you can actually store the sword gun back here like this and the handgun back there or on top like that. Or you could do this like I did earlier. So yeah. That's a different option for you. And the reason for the time travel paradox thing here is I kind of did all three of these reviews at once in one big jumble. So yeah. So there's review. I mean, there is the Stunticon comparison with Dead End and some hair. My God, we're being hairy today. Hairy every day. Alright, let's show him off with his prime rendition of Dead End. There he is. They look pretty cool. Very different. My God, another hair. They look very different from each other, which is cool. I mean, you could almost just say that it's two different characters that have the same name. Kind of like Tinkle. Who else we got? We got Blastoff from Bruticus. There he is. That's how they look together. That's how they look against each other. Let's get a side by side. That's how they look side by side. Yeah. Let's go. And finally, oop, just got a leg messed up. There he is with Center Twin. Looks like he's about to blast Center Twin with his handgun in one of his heads. Oh no! So yeah, Dead End and Center Twin, a third-party combiner piece. Alright, so that was my review for this doomy, gorgeous male bot, Dead End. I really like him. He's got his faults, but who doesn't? Yeah, I know, MP10, yeah. But yeah. So, I'm going to be doing the rest of the Stunticons after this, so stay tuned, and I will see y'all next time.